Hi, this is Chris with Crisco Builds. Can we take plywood's ugly stepsister OSB out from under our floors and our roofs and showcase it? Let's build something. Okay, OSB, yes, it is strong and capable, doing lots of work. But is it show-worthy? I think in certain cases. So if you want to make a statement or you just want to use something that's different, I think OSB can be it. It's really got lots of texture, lots of movement, lots of things that are going to catch your eye. And I've been using this table, the white part there, for about 5 years. I was replacing some MDF and I had that in the garage, and so I built the tabletop out of the OSB. I think it looks great. It was something totally different, and the black one is what I'm going to show you how to do today. So this is my crafting table. Let's take a look at it. Okay, I tried to show how I did the white on the bottom side, but I forgot. You see all these ridges? You can only use one side of the OSB if you're going to make it presentable. This side you can't get to without sanding those ridges down, then you'll have no gaps for the paint to stick. So we're going to do it on the top side, and we'll do it black. Okay, so I've sectioned this off. I really love the white on this table here, and it really worked with the white of the base and the legs. But so we're going to change this. It's not going to work the way I want it to, because we've already sanded it, we've already painted it. So everything that's white, we're going to try to make black, but it's not going to work as well because we've already sanded. So once we put the white on, or the black, and we sand it down, it's going to bring it down even further, and the white's going to be exposed. But I think it looks still good. So normally what I would do is just paint it on, or even pour on some paint, is how I did this white part. We're doing it a little differently because the white's already there. The black isn't going to be in the same empty grooves, right? So you just put it on, and I would just scrape it across. All the high points are going to be sanded anyway, so we're going to scrape that off so we don't have to sand as much, because we really want the paint in all the little nooks and crannies to really bring out lots of different colors, lots of different geometric shapes in here. So I'm just going to paint the black on and get it in all the cracks I can. Try to scrape it, but scraping's not really going to work as well, because I will try it, but it's even scraping it, I can see the white. So not going to be as easy, but if you're doing it with that color, with one color, you'll be fine. Put it on there, scrape it off. That way you're sanding less. The more you sand, the more you're going to take away the change of color. You're going to get down to like almost one color. So see, I'm scraping it here. I can already see the white through there. So I'm leaving more on than I would normally. Hopefully it doesn't really work, but and we'll see in a minute. There's an issue in the center because it's so smooth there. I have a hard time getting any black in there. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to sand it now. I'm using a 220 grit sandpaper. We don't want to go too aggressive. You can always take more off, but you can't put any back on. And the more you take off, the less definition you're going to get. So I'm going light with 220. I'm going to sand it down to where I think I like it. And you stop whenever you think it looks good. Take a look. And you can always take some more off later. So I got the top part here on the left looking the way I want it. But there in the middle, there was so much white coming through because it's already been sanded so much. It's almost one level. So I'm gonna add black to parts that I think are sanded too far down. It's not really working because it's just becoming muddy. So I'm gonna have to add more black, especially right there in the center. I put some black in some spots because there's a lot of white showing through. I didn't want any, but it's the best I could do. Trying some different techniques. So really, I can't get, it's so shiny. It's all black. I just can't get it to where I want it. So right here I got it close, but there's just the one little spot right in the middle I just can't get to where I want, because it's just perfectly flat there. So I'm adding a bunch of stuff. So I'm hitting grooves where there used to be lines to give me something to put the black into. Somewhere for the paint to go. So I've grooved that up a little bit. Now I'm going to add some more black on there, and I'm just going to lightly touch it with a sandpaper. So I really got it to where the best I think I could. I couldn't really mess with it too much more, and I kind of feathered it out so it all looks kind of the same. But I think it looks alright. The middle's a little weird. The edges are where I want it. So overall, I think it looks good. It could be better if I would have done it all black the first time. So you can see a discrepancy between the white and the black. The white lines are pretty crisp. The black is kind of muddled along most of the edges here. But I really like that. You can see the white coming through. It almost has a comic book look to it because it's not very crisp. Alright, so here's a close-up. The white and all the little divots are still there with the white. On the black side, it's more smoothed over. You can see the sand marks, the way it's dimpled and stuff, but I think it looks really great still. It's just a weird pattern, like a almost modern art look to it. So here it is. I've epoxied it, so I got a gloss finish on it, and it's going to bring out a lot of shine. It's going to bring out the depth of each side, especially the black side. You just put a little bit of color into OSB and it jumps out. It looks like reeds, or like I said, modern art. So there's some great contrast between the wood tones and the black and the white side too. You can't stain it, so you can't really change that. It's a glued product, so it's all laminated with glue, so it's not going to hold any stain. But the paint in the cracks and grooves, I think looks kind of good. You can really do anything you want with it. You can make an art piece with it. You can make a table with it. You can do an accent wall with it. I think, especially with a gloss, it really gives you a depth of color, almost an illusion of depth in the actual product, especially with the black. So I guess that's it for the craft table. You'll be seeing it later if you keep watching videos, because I'll be making all my little smaller crafts right on this table. Now if you like the video, like the video. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more content coming out, and I can't wait to share it with you. To answer the question, can we take OSB out? I think we can. OSB can see the light of day and be in our daily lives as long as we prepare her right. Thanks for watching. And always remember, with wisdom, a house is built. With understanding, it's established. With knowledge, it's filled with beautiful and precious treasures. Keep building, keep growing, keep learning. God bless.